Eve.
January 1st is the Western New Year. The United States has a day off to welcome this important event. Normally, Americans will have a vacation on Friday and Saturday, so they only have 3 days for the New Year. Before the New Year, Americans do not eat or drink. On New Year's Eve, they will gather in Times Square. At this time, the streets will be crowded with people laughing and cheering. In particular, at the last 30 seconds, everyone gathered together to change the countdown to the last second. A 5-ton glass ball fell. When the ball hit the ground, everyone shouted Happy New Year together. Then some people immediately kissed the one next to them, and all together sang the song Auld Lang Syne. On New Year's Day, like us Vietnamese, Americans often visit family, relatives, and friends, or organize a meal. However, the first day of the New Year is always a fairly peaceful for many Americans. They often stay at home with their loved ones throughout the day.
American Independence Day. American Independence Day marks the birth of the prosperous United States, ending the rule of the British Empire after the Revolutionary War. This event takes place on the 4th of July every year, becoming a custom, the biggest holiday in the country. The American people have organized many meaningful and interesting activities to welcome this solemn event. At the same time, they also have a very unique way of celebrating, such as fireworks, airplane performance, outdoor parties, food party, family gathering with street food. This is a day that affirms that the United States is an independent and fully autonomous country.
Thanksgiving Day. Thanksgiving Day is a national holiday on the fourth Thursday of November in the United States to celebrating the harvest and other blessings of the past year. In 1621, the Plymouth colonists and the Wampanoag shares an autumn harvest feast that is acknowledged as one of the first Thanksgiving celebrations in the colonies. For more than 2 centuries, days of Thanksgiving were celebrated by individual colonies and states. It wasn't until 1863, in the midst of the Civil War, that President Abraham Lincoln proclaimed a national Thanksgiving Day to be held each November. Family feast is an important tradition. On this day, people gather for a day of feasting with family, friends, and relatives. The entire family comes together, sits at the table, offer prayer to the Lord, and celebrates. The American holiday is particularly rich in lesson and symbolism, and the traditional fare of the Thanksgiving meal typically includes turkey, bread stuffing, potatoes, cranberries, and pumpkin pie.
Christmas Day. Christmas, also known as Christmas Day, is one of the major holidays at the end of the year in the United States. Christmas Day in the US is celebrated mainly on December 25th. This is the anniversary of the birth of Jesus. Christmas customs and traditions in the United States may differ in some states due to racial and cultural difference. However, popular activities on this day are decorating homes, visiting family or friends, and exchanging gifts. Especially on Christmas Eve in the US, children will hang traditional red and white socks. They hope that Santa Claus will come through the fireplace into the house and fill the shop with presents, candies, and oranges. Finally, people often gather with family and friends to share joys.